Good morning everyone, welcome back to another day in my life as a game developer. If you're new, I'm Garnet, a game developer from Australia, working on an ancient Greek themed tower defense game called Atlanta TD. It's about 7:30 here this morning, and as always, I gotta start my day off with a nice coffee. Now, I work in a studio, but I work fully remote, so I do a few small things as part of my morning routine to kind of prep me for the day and separate my mindset from home and work. Some things I like to do is get the apartment a bit ambient, and I always make sure I am fully dressed. I don't start work for a few hours, so this morning I'm watching the Champions League. We have Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid for the quarterfinal spot next month. It was a pretty exciting game, going into the penalty shootouts, which was fun, but it's nearing 10 AM, which is when I start work. I'm gonna get my computer set up and start up Unity. After a quick morning stand-up and catch up with my team, it's about time for another coffee. Alright, now that I am all prepared for the day ahead, as always I gotta write in my book my tasks for the day, which just helps me keep on track with what I'm working on, but also helps me report back to the team in tomorrow's meeting. Now, depending on how much I need to lock in while I work, determines what goes on my laptop. If I'm in full crunch mode, I listen to some chill music. If it's a bit more relaxed, then I'll put on a TV show, or in some cases like today, I like to watch gameplay of old games that I used to play. And today we have Mario Party 5. Today's big task for work is getting a sort of inventory system working so that when you progress from room to room, your heroes get placed back into your loadout so that you can reuse them later on. It's a bit of a complicated task, not so much from the code side, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of bugs that gets introduced as a result because I'm going to be sort of refactoring a lot of different areas. And also because there's so much data tracking that's happening and reusing characters might create some odd results, but we'll see how it goes. We're about 2 hours into the workday now, and I actually managed to get the inventory system set up pretty quickly, so let me show you how that works. I have some debug tools in, so we don't actually need to play any rounds, which is convenient, but let's say we have a hero set up here. Then we finish the wave and we get a new entrance opened up, which simultaneously removes our active heroes and stores them in a private list. Then we can interact with the new entrance, and when the new room gets loaded in, an inventory pops up where we can replace our heroes back in again. There's some things with it though that I will need to fix up, just sort of like general interactions, like not being able to use the normal in-game shop until all heroes have been placed back in again, but it's a pretty solid start. Before that though, it's about 1:45 now, so I'm going to take a quick break and put together some lunch. Today I have whipped up a chicken and pesto pasta. Jumping straight back into it this afternoon, I'm going to rework the inventory so that you are forced to redeploy all your heroes before the shop reopens. I did a bit of testing and I managed to fix up most of the weird interactions that I noticed. We are closing in on the end of the workday though, and before I wrap up, I'm going to take a look into the save system as I will need to revise that to accommodate the updated maps. Before I get into that though, I'm going to have a quick walk around the apartment and give the plants some love. Yep, we got a weird bug with the saving system as you can see here, but that's expected, and that's going to be a tomorrow problem as it is 6 PM now. Now, before I shut down my computer for the day, always gotta make sure I push my changes up on Git so that it's safe. Tonight I'm going out to go see an AFL game. For anyone that doesn't know AFL, it's Australian football, and the 2025 season has just kicked off and this is the first game, so should be a pretty fun event. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, if you did and you want to see more, join the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below begging me for more. The more engagement, the more my content can get pushed out to more people. Thanks again, and I'll catch you guys soon. Take care.